I am so happy to report it is going to be perfect weather, both
Yay.
Saturday and Sunday. So you're welcome, Taylor Swift fans. It's going to be great. You're welcome, Taylor, who's in our ear right now. She said thank you. Here's a live look from our Tacoma camera right now. We have blue skies out there. It's a gorgeous day. We got really lucky yesterday and today. Temperatures really beautiful. Blue skies, warmer conditions. Yesterday, SeaTac actually hit 91 degrees. Today, a little bit cooler in the 80s. I'm not going to say our official reading yet, but it does look like we'll be in the low 80s. And then into tomorrow, we're talking 70s. So big cool down in the span of just a few days. That's because we have a low that's brushing by to our northwest, and it's increasing some cloud coverage, and it's going to bring some light rain chances. As of this evening, it's just cloud coverage, no rain for western Washington. But overnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning, it picks up, especially over along the coast and then up in that convergence zone. So up between about Seattle, Everett, and then through about Mount Vernon. Some light rain potential for you early morning risers. By about lunchtime, it starts to taper off, but we still hold on to a few spotty showers. Nothing impactful, and honestly, totals will probably stay in just the hundredths, maybe a tenth of an inch in those highest areas, but overall, it's going to be very minimal. It's just going to be a little bit of a break, a little bit of a reset for us after these warm and dry conditions. I would not be surprised if SeaTac, which is our official reading for Seattle, does not pick up any rain in the gauge for tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, 5:30 p.m., we are mostly dry, and then we will stay dry through the remainder of the week, and temperatures will be able to warm back up. So here's a look at our current temperatures right now. Like I mentioned, yesterday we had 90s. Today we're right around that 80-degree mark, and we can see that cool down. On average, anywhere from 5 to upwards of 10 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. Olympia down 11 degrees from this time yesterday, and that cool down will continue into tomorrow. Here's a look at our expected highs for tomorrow. Up to the north, it's 60s into the 70s with highest shower potential, light shower potential in those early morning hours and then into those late morning hours as well. Around Central Sound, we're hovering right around that 70-degree mark into the mid 70s for some areas like Bellevue and Renton. And then as we push south, also looking at mid 70s, mostly dry conditions, maybe squeezing out a few sprinkles tomorrow. Over along the coast, we have our highest potential for rain, and then also going to see some of our cooler temperatures with mid to upper 60s. Over in eastern Washington, it's a different story. Not looking at any rain making it over there, but we will still get a little bit of a cool down over there with mid 80s expected for tomorrow. We do have a red flag warning issued for eastern Washington because of that high fire risk. I would not be surprised if by the end of this week, we have one of those issued in western Washington as well. Because look at Thursday, we're back to the upper 80s, even some low 90s are possible. So once we get through this quick cool down in the 70s tomorrow, and it looks like Tuesday as well, the 80s are back. Madison.